And also I realized I love papers. I love the kind of texture, the feeling of the watery liquid, the paper absorb those watery liquid. Ooh, I love it. So it's kind of even little kind of like perverty. I love it. Have you seen the movie, the Hollywood movie Last Samurai? Tom Cruise? Well, I think they are talking about my ancestors' clan, the Aizu clan, Aizu Han. They were the last samurai. But I'm such a bohemian, so I call myself, beside artist, I call myself Last Samurai Bohemian. I'm the real last samurai. My name is Yuri Shimojo, originally from Japan. I pronounce my name Shimojo Yuri, so it's a little different. Shimojo Yuri, Y-U-R-I. We don't have R and L difference, so my name is not Yuri. I'm Yuri. I grew up in 70s, which is the very rich culture, the colors and everything. My parents entertained the situation, the environment. They curated their life very extremely. It's almost like a roller coaster. We travel here and there and partying. We host big, huge parties. Circus. Japanese Fellini circus in 1970s in Tokyo. And I say to everybody that I'm the most conservative and normal, generic person in my family. Everybody was too unique, but that is not easy. It was hard for me. I was just a child, but I had to be in a curated scene because, what can I? I cannot choose. I couldn't choose. So I had to draw and paint to have my own reality. So that's why I've been doing this since I was a child. But why these lines are so comfortable to me? Why this line came all the way from across the paper but stopped here? Why? And why I made the space in between these two objects, and which makes me so ecstatically happy. Yes, I think I'm very concerned about invisible things. I strongly believe in that all humans have that ability to be able to communicate with spirits, and not just verbal conversation. And we all know that, right? You can talk to your dog. Then also when you were thinking about somebody, the phone rang and that was the person, or so that definitely there are many those, how do you say, unexplainable things. But I really how do you say, not only like a spiritual realm like I was talking, also those like sharing emotions, appreciation, the kind of invisible things which inspires me. I have practiced traditional Japanese dance since I was 3 years old, which I was on the National Theater in Japan. It was deeply in my body, I guess, but that definitely makes sense. That's why my work, Sumi Shu, came from that background, not just the physical body move, the makeups, hair, the wig, the backgrounds painting, and the musicians' tuning sound, and then the people's conversation here. My most favorite thing was the very sensual smell, the fragrance of the makeup. Lots of layers of the dimensions, not just the colors, not just the lines, those atmosphere, those universe, yes. So Sumi Shu is not only the technique, but lots of my physical and then also the philosophical thing too. The process of the painting. I do mistakes, which is, I thought, thinking that is mistake was my mistake. You making lines and you are supposed to stop there, this whole flow. But whoops, I sneezed, or whoops, my dog Rudy was coming to me and bumped into me or something. Whoops. So unexpected line happened. And I messed it up. I should have not put it over this. I should have not put this big circle here. But you cannot erase what you did. And everything is live. Yuri, there is no mistakes. You think that's mistake, but that mistake might go to the second journey, which was totally unexpected and in which become usually beyond much better. So I'm saying that Sumi Shu is my practice, is not my technique practice, my way of thinking practice. That there is no mistakes, and I don't need to be scared making mistakes or making unexpected things, but just this is what it is and go with the flow and acceptance and making it something over it, beyond that, what I could control.